is happening again?
Hi, I'm Sadie Guinness.
Mr. Jackpots. I'm Liam Matthews.
And welcome to another episode of Twin Peaks. And spoiler alert, if you haven't seen episodes 3 and 4, turn back now because we're going to be talking about all things Dale Cooper, because there were just too many Coopers this week.
Whole lot of Cooper.
So we get introduced to another Cooper doppelganger, Dougie, who has one of the worst wigs I have ever seen on TV. He's like a doppelganger of Cooper that evil Cooper created so that when good Cooper was trying to escape the lodge, he didn't have to get sucked back in. Like, this is so confusing to me.
Dougie was a doppelganger for the doppelganger. And what happened was when they were trying to suck bad Cooper back into the lodge, he held in his Garmonbozia, the pain and suffering that animates him. Whereas Dougie threw it up, so it kind of transferred whatever the outlet thing, whatever that was, that went to Dougie instead of bad Cooper.
Because good Cooper had already taken Dougie's spot, bad Cooper is just back to being good, running around with that wig again.
Well, he's not all good. He's been weakened. You know, he sounded like a recording.
I haven't seen you in a long, long time.
He's not at 100%, but he's still dangerous.
Meanwhile, good Cooper is also not quite himself. He doesn't seem to have any memories left. He doesn't remember how to use his body. He doesn't seem to remember who he is. He's just walking around mirroring whatever behavior he sees in other people.
I think he knows who he is. He saw the coffee and he got so excited and it brought him back to life. But I think he's been trapped in the Black Lodge for 25 years. He's still readjusting to life on Earth.
I'm ready for that character to be back and in the world and himself again, because we're 4 episodes into an 18-hour show and we still don't have the lead character interacting with the other lead characters. And that's definitely something I want to see going forward.
And we know that there can't be 2 Coopers. One of them has to die.
One of you must die.
We still have so much more to talk about, but first, coffee.
Let's talk.
This is some damn coffee.
Well, that was refreshing, but there is one thing that has been bothering me so much since this episode airs. What in the holy hell is Blue Rose? I have no idea what that is. Please explain it to me.
Yeah, so we saw the disembodied space head of Major Briggs say, it might seem like that means nothing, but that's actually a reference to Fire Walk With Me. The Blue Rose is an FBI symbol that has not been explained.
So no one actually knows what this is.
No one actually knows what it is, but it seems to mean code for highly paranormal, supernatural event.
Blue Rose. It doesn't get any bluer.
Hopefully we get some answers to that soon, because if they go this whole season without answering that Blue Rose mystery again, I think people are gonna start to get a little annoyed. I mean, they did earn a lot of goodwill this week with the introduction of Wally Brando.
Sheriff Truman, look who's here.
It's Wally.
I knew Michael Cera was gonna be in Twin Peaks in some form. I did not expect him to be a weird Marlon Brando, 50s biker, like philosopher.
My dharma is the road.
As happy as that made me though, there was definitely a lot this week that I didn't appreciate. And that was just the horrible objectification of women. The first 2 episodes were all about like women's bodies being disposable, and this week was all about women's bodies being objectified.
Like, violence against women has always been a theme in David Lynch's work.
I think there are definitely times when he's trying to comment on that nature, but without adding anything new or fresh to the conversation. It just seems more like reusing tropes rather than subverting them. And he's such a good director that like, he's better than that. And hopefully we see that more going forward. Thanks for joining us, and join us next week for another episode of Twin Peaks.
Goodbye!